gosh, pull my hair out. My eyeball was, I was just brushing my teeth. Wet hair, don't care. Hi, how are you? Hi, Vintage Gal Pics. Oh my God, is that my cute little Thai baby? It is. Isn't she the cutest? She's the cutest little thing. Her and her husband, I can't stand it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hi, Virginia. No, Bill. Hi, Bill. Oh my gosh, I'm saying Virginia. Hi, Sharon. Hi, guys. Welcome in. It's my monthly crazy get it the heck out of here show. Hello, darlings. Hi. Hi. Yeah, my hair's wet. I took a shower. I listen, if you don't know me already, I'm last minute Sally lady. And yeah, so here I am last minute. Take a shower. I just brushing my teeth. I just finished my lunch. So, if you don't know me, hi, I'm Carrie the Desert Mermaid. I am originally from Buffalo, New York, go Bills, and I now live in Las Vegas, and I love it. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Gina. So, today is Let's Get It Out of Here close day. Let's get it out of here. I've been lucky enough to be on this. Hi, Tracy. I've been lucky enough to be on this lovely weight loss journey. And some of this stuff is mine and some of it is not. Now, listen, of course, you know I'm going to have a crazy story. So, yeah. Oh, I haven't. Oh my gosh. No, but if I ever do, I will look it up for you. So when I moved out here to Vegas, we've been out here for over 8 years now, or just about 8 years. 8 years coming up in October. So when we moved out here, what lady doesn't have the 5,000 boxes of clothing and sizes? I will do, sweetie pie. What if you don't? I mean, how many of us don't like have? Okay, I have the small size, I have a medium size, I have the sort of fits me. I'm never giving it up because it's gonna fit me if it kills me size. So I had those sizes, right? So I brought those with me across the country because I'm like, I can't get rid of these nice clothes. Hey, Gwen, and I don't know if I was telling you guys already. I did my happy underwear dance, my happy underpants dance, because you know, it's crazy. Why not? I don't know. I saved my underwear because they were some of my favorite underwear. I was so excited to have them and I can fit them again. And I got them on today. So we got the happy underwear dance. I was doing that for Jeffrey Parker in the closet because we're just crazy like that. Anyway, so again, some of the items are from my items that were mine, and they're in really good shape. Anything yucky, got it right the hell out of here. Hi, Laura, sweetheart. Gypsy, hi. So, and also I have a lovely friend that gave me some items. So she's like, sell them. I'm like, okay. And then just some stuff that I still had from my booth. Can you freaking believe this booth is like the never ending booth of giving stuff and having stuff. Yeah, my hair is wet. I brushed the teeth. I just shoved some vegetables down my throat. That's part of my secret, man. Vegetables. So I have a whole bunch of clothing today. So if there's anything in particular, anybody, like if there's something that you want to see, hi, Dragonfly. Oh my God, I love dragonflies. I'm still waiting to get my dragonfly tattoo one day. If there's anything in the list that you're like, can you show me this, Carrie? I will. But otherwise, we're just going to go. Is that Misty? Hey, girl. And listen, as usual, I'm not wearing any damn bra. Screw that. Screw that. This shirt, you can't really tell too much. Thank goodness. I'm like, I don't care. Not wearing it. Not wearing it. I'm home. The camera only shows here up. We're good to go. Fuck those bras. That's right. That's right, Ty. That is right. Exactly, Gypsy. You guys know my shows. We don't wear the bras. Now listen, when I'm in quirky, I try to behave and I try to be good in there. And let me tell you a little secret about this little Laura here. So if you don't already know, I do have a YouTube channel called The Desert Mermaid. We do game day. Gypsy's been there too. Who else? I don't know who else is in here been into the game night, but next Tuesday will be our next one. Never a bra. We'll do Kegels. We play the most ridiculous games. And it's fabulous. We have a good time in there. And little Laura, she is ridiculously hilarious. I don't even know what else to say about it. She makes me laugh so hard because she's just hilarious. So in here, I have a lot of voluptuous lady sizes because I'm a voluptuous lady size. That's what we are. Oh, that's right. That's right, Misty. Thank you. It's just sometimes some shirts you kind of have to because otherwise, hi Betsy. Mwah! Sometimes, things appear lower than they are. Let's just say that. Also, I have what now listen, a lot of this is newer stuff. It's more modern. So I didn't do measurements in there because the sizes, hi Meanie, the sizes are modern sizes. So you know what size you take right now? This is gonna fit you. If not, I would put a comment in there. The only thing that I did a little bit of measuring on is vintage items because hi love, because those are jerks. And we all know back in the day, a vintage size 10 is now like a vintage size or a regular size 0. It's ridiculous. That's what I find. So let's see what we got. We're gonna go through the list here and see what you guys think. Okay. I'm gonna let's start off with the $5 items though, because the $5 holla is my favorite. I usually try to start low and then we go a little higher. You guys, this was one of my favorite all-time shirts. I got it at Target. It is a chartreuse. Now look at she's wrinkled, but this shirt is so nice. It's cotton. It's perfect for the summer. Thank you. Yes, I just got them done at the school again. My girl's last day. She's now moved. She's graduating, so now I got to find a new one that's going to try to do my nails. We'll see what happens. I don't know. But anyway, it's an Ava Viv chartreuse cotton. The sleeves are fabulous. Hides every bat wing that somebody might tend to have like me. And very light, easy, goes right over the head, a little baggy, so you don't have to worry about muffin top, because I never did when I wore this shirt. And I had a muffin top. Hi, Harvey Snook. Oh my goodness. And Jocelyn, hello and welcome in. So our first guy is going to be this little blouse. Let's see if anybody's in the mood. Gypsy, I'm gonna moderate you, baby. So anyway, there she is. And this baby will fit. She was a 1X, but she, I don't know. She fits things. You're modded, girl. I made you a mod. Thank you. Yeah, Lala might be busy. I don't know. And like Rustic Mama, I threw in as my other person to mod today. But you know what? It's okay because I got a big enough mouth. I mod for everybody. Look at this. It's another Ava Viv 1X shirt. This is a flannel shacket. A shacket. You know what a shacket is? A shirt jacket. It has the nice little, see the little cutaways on the ends here? It covers your tush. Nobody's looking at you. This is the campfire shirt. You go camping this summer, throw this sucker on your body. You're going to be fine. It's perfect for toasted marshmallows, right? That's what I say. So away she goes. Right? Can't you see yourself? Can you? She doesn't smell like fire. And all my clothing, a majority of this clothing is washed. Now listen, I'm going to tell you guys. I use Gain. I'm sorry. I know some people don't like it. I do. Hi, Joanne. I use Gain because I'm a big fan of my stuff smelling good. Because sometimes I'm sweaty. And if I'm sweaty, then my clothes smells good. I feel good. I'm good to go. I am good in the house. I don't know what you guys think about that, but that's kind of what I think. One eliminates the other, I guess. I blame my grandpa. I blame my grandfather for the sweatiness. Holy cow. Okay, look at this. Now this is a small, and it says small. It's a Bob Mackie. Isn't that funny? Like, remember anything Bob Mackie was crazy, but this is like a newer wearable art Bob Mackie. So it's like a silk feeling, but I don't think it's silk. But there you go, just a little tank. But this one is a small. There's Martha. Oh, we got to talk about Martha, you guys. Do you use all free and clear? Yeah. Hi, Sassy Lassie. Welcome in. I am a jerk and I like good smelling stuff. I do. I enjoy it. But anyway, hi, how are you, sweetheart? So, you guys, shop girl, please do me a favor and follow this little pumpkin, okay? Now, you guys all know her. She comes to the shows. Martha, she lives in Beatty over here. I know, but you know what, yeah. Um, she lives in Beatty. She's the one that has the baby goats and shows us pictures of baby goats. She had her very first show today, you guys. She had her first show today. She did fabulous. So, yeah, I am just crazy. Oh, I know that. So please do me a favor and follow our Martha, and she's going to be booking some shows coming up. She's getting used to whatnot because it takes a minute. So please make sure you follow her, and let's get her some followers. Now, I have a million, hundred, gabillion things in my buy it now. Check it out. See if there's anything in there that you want, because a lot of the stuff in there is pretty cheap because it's from like previous shows that I'm like, again, get it out of here. Take a peek, see what you think. We're going to move on to the next $5 holla in here. Let's see what we got next. Man, I don't even know. I got so many crazy things in here. Okay, let's see what anybody thinks about this stuff. Let me see if I can find them. Where are you, friends? Nope, not you. Not you. Oh, these guys. You need some stretchy jean shorts? Sure you do. These things are size 18. Stretchy as all get out. They'll fit your tush nice. They're right up against the curves of your butt. They'll feel great. So anyway, let's just run them. Who doesn't mind a pair of shorts for $5? I think these followed me from Buffalo. I have a feeling that they did. Pretty sure. But nice and stretchy, fabulous, easy. Stick them on. I don't even unbutton them. I just pulled them up. Didn't even unbutton the guys. Just went, pulled them right up. Now they fall off. So, yes, Martha, put your, all you got to do is click on her name and hit follow. You click on Martha, and you should be able to follow right from there. So, okay, look at this cute little thing. Now, this doesn't have a size, my friends. This one does not have a size. It's a Scotty dog sweatshirt. I don't know. Who likes Scotty dogs? Who has a Scotty dog? It's lightweight and vintage. Look at that little guy. Right? Now, it's going to be like a large to extra large, and it depends on how baggy you like your clothes, but I put in there extra large just to be safe. So anyway, who doesn't like a little Scotty dog sweatshirt? Again, it's perfect for summer nights. Your daughter-in-law? Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, right? Isn't it funny? It's fun. I think it's a fun little guy. So, and look, it has one white Scotty dog on there. The rest of them all have a blue collar. Thank you. Thank you, Heather, my sweet. Thank you. Very, very cute. Oh, who wants to get sassy? This is an H&M guy. It's an H&M skirt. And look at this little fun detail in the front. It's pointing down to your knees so they don't look at your hips. That's what I say. That's what I feel. It's a little stretch guy. You know I like to make a weird comment. This is a large. And these are modern sizes. So if you take a large right now, this guy's going to fit you. I'm going to hold it up to myself so I can see. And listen, this goes to your knees. This does go to your knees. So if you wear this, this will be at your knees, if not a tiny bit lower. So if you're a fan of wearing skirts in the summer, you need a little bit of sass. This would even be cute for a little bridal shower or something. You never know. You never know. She could be a good fit for you. I don't know. We're going to move her off, though. Out she goes. Okay, this top is pretty. Now, I never heard of this brand. Something or other essentials. Where are you, girl? Where you be, girl? She was long, so I had to shove her in here with the dresses and stuff. Oh, here she is. This one is heavy, too. So here she is. It's a white blouse, and it's like a stretchy, spandexy kind of shirt, but the sleeves are the deal. It's like a poofy, almost mutton chop, lamby kind of top. But look at the cuff. Let me see if I can get two hands over here. See, the cuff has that little thing like that. So you can move that up your sleeve and have little extra poof. And she is an extra large. Now, she is called Investments Essentials. Somebody probably paid some decent money for her because I bet this is one of those travel outfits. So it is like a peasant blouse. Yes. Yes. So, okay, now listen, you guys know if you're in here and you have shows, put your shows in the comments for all of us to take a peek at you. My little blue Iris, she's one of my quirky gals. And I love to follow. I love her, like being before her. Like I rate into her shows because I love hanging out with her and her husband. They're just ridiculously cute. But do you have any shows coming up, Ty? Hi, Erica. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Again, if you have any shows, share away, my darlings, because that's what we're about when we're in here. We like to share. Because that's how we do it. We are a community. Okay, now look, this is a sweater. Yes, it's a lightweight sweater. And look at that waistband on it. This would take away inches from that. Oh, yes, yes, yeah, you're doing home decor. I'm doing jewelry tomorrow. I'll be in it tomorrow too. So yes, we do have a quirky raid train tomorrow, my friends. I am on at 3:30. What time are you on? I missed you. Oh, you are? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Trouble in the house. This is a cable engaged sweater, short sleeve, and it's very lightweight. But again, look at this. This long waistband is going to make you look like a very sassy waistline. You're the caboose? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Yeah, because you might be doing the first girl though. The first girl is Amy. She's got kids in soccer. And this is a size small, by the way. Sorry, I did not say. It is a small. Yeah, she's got soccer. No, I'm second. I was gonna be first, but I got moved because the lady's a soccer mom. Sorry, babe. Not me. Not me this time. But don't worry, we will be together again. Don't you worry about it. Okay, let's do some capris. Where are you? Are you the capris? No, I think it's these guys. No, you're the jeans. I got capris, jeans, and whatever else in here. Let's see. I think it's you guys. Here we go. Capris, pedal pushers, clam diggers, whatever you want to call them. All of those things. And these are a size 16, and they do have some stretch. Again, another lovely pair of pants. You just pull up. Don't unbutton them. Screw that. Hi, Dina. Hi, Felicia. Listen, I hope you stay, Felicia, so I don't have to say bye, Felicia. That's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Felicia. So anyway, size 16, capri, jean-looking things, stretchy, squishy, all that. I know, wasn't that terrible, Gypsy? Nobody said I wasn't hilarious, right? My gosh. Here is a pair of lovely, comfy, almost like PJ pants. And they're like that nice cotton. Now, these say an XL, but I'm pretty sure there's a tie waist. And, if you like your stuff a little bigger, baggier. But look, I'm going to do a close-up so you can see the fabric. See how it's that cotton? I'm sure she does hear it a lot. She's probably like, oh, no, I got to run out of here. High space alienating. Very nice. Listen, I'm not far from Area 51, so anyway, this is the pants, and let's run them. You could wear them for gym jams. You could wear them like me, wearing all the comfy clothes around your house, because who likes to have their gut squished? Not me. Cozy, comfy, and they are like a short length. So they're pretty, they're nice and cottony. And Gina, thank you, my love. And listen, Gina, I sent you like an extra pack of those cards. I don't know. I might sent you, I think I sent you at least an extra pack of those little cards. So, because you know, you're fabulous. And I loves you. All right, what else we got? Yeah, all clothes all day. I'm just looking for the 5. Okay, I've got a size medium top. Look at this girl. Do you need a little sass in your life? This is one of those. Do you remember when these were so popular? Like you could roll it in a ball and put it in your suitcase and you pull it out and it looks like this and you wear it and nobody cares. This is a nice little crossover one with appliques. See the flower appliques on there? And it also has it on the sleeve. It's very cute. Size medium. Let's run her. She $5. Get her out of here. Right? That is cute. I like her collar. You know? And red. Red is one of my favorite colors. But you know what? Did you guys ever do a color chart? Did you ever do a color chart? Do you know what you are? I found out that I'm supposedly like an autumn. I didn't know that. And there's like you could do free color chart in Google and it'll bring up like one so you could figure out what you are. And then I was like, let me see what the colors are they suggest for me. And what's funny is coral is one of my colors and it's one of my favorites. So I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But I don't pay attention to my nail polish because this is definitely an icy blue, wintry kind of one. But I said no. I have to have my mermaid nails because I said so. Okay, here's a really nice, flattering, lovely top. She is an XL. I don't know what the name brand is. It's something, it just says C. But look, she polka dot and look at her cute sleeves. Again, the little puffy things. So it's like a little regular sleeve with a little poof guy at the bottom. Tunicky style, open bottom. Let's run her. She's very cute. You know what? I think I got this top in one of the boxes. I used to do those box services and then I went broke doing it. And I'm like, I don't think I can do those anymore. Hi, Petrichor. How are you? Lovely to see you. Today is all clothing loveliness. Did you guys ever do the clothing boxes? Anybody? I used to. Hi, Cassie, welcome in. I used to do the clothing boxes when I was working at a hospital because it helped me do my biz cash. But holy cow, I don't remember which one I was doing. I did one that was like $300 a month. Oh, but you get 50% off of something. I was like, what, 50%? It was like 50% off of 400. I'm like, $200 for like 3 pieces of clothes. I'll go to TJ Maxx any day. That's what I do. Give me TJ Maxx, my friends. Now, if TJ Maxx did boxes, I would buy that crap in a damn second because I love that gosh dang store. I can't help it. Okay. Now, if you are a fan of long, cozy dresses, all right, which one did I pull up? Black floral. I think it's you. If you're a fan of the cozy, comfy, cottony dresses, you like flowy in the summer, this one has like not an empire waist, sort of ish, but not really. It's an Old Navy, buttons in the front, very demure, but it has a nice little ruffly bottom. Look at that. Very cozy, very comfy. I would almost wear this as a house dress, not even kidding. Just wear it around the house. No bra. Hi, Tyler. Welcome in. Oopsie daisy. Hi, girl. Fuji. Hi. Fuji, thank you so much for your kind comments. And everybody that leaves me comments, thank you so much because I appreciate those kind reviews. You guys have no idea. I read every single one and it's like I wish I need to just respond to you guys or something because they're just so sweet and it makes my day whenever I read those things. I'm not going to lie. So anybody that gets my stuff and you leave me a review, I read it. I love you. Thank you. You're very kind. Very, very kind. I'm a lucky gal to have so many fabulous people in my life that get, oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of these dresses, you guys. So let's see what you think about this one. It's similar. Oh, it's similar. Okay. Because there's another style that I'm going to show you. So this is a navy blue one with those buttons up the front. This is an extra large ruffly bottom. You could literally wear this as a nightgown. I almost would because it's nice and cotton. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't wear a lot of dresses anymore. Oh, you make my day, Betsy, little sweetie pie. Thank you. Let's run this guy. I never wore dresses like this. I have a very lovely, sweet friend that gave me some of this stuff, and she's like, just sell it. Because this, if you guys know me, you know that's probably not Carrie's style. It ain't. But I figure, you know what? People like all kinds of things, and who am I to judge what you like to wear? Nobody. Nobody. All right, now look, here's another one. It's Old Navy, extra large, but look at the top. It's smocked. It's like a tube top. It's like a tube top long dress with the ruffle on the bottom. Again, another cottony, long, floofy dress, and away it goes. Let's see if anybody has any kind of interest in the dress. I believe I'll be doing a garage sale at my house because these are not quite up in my alleyway. But you know what? Again, they're nice. I think they're pretty. They're in fabulous condition. Okay, here. This used to be one of my favorite tops. I wore it recently, and it was just too baggy looking, and I looked terrible in it. Which I'm like, oh, but oh my gosh, you guys. Coral. Again, it's Old Navy. This was one of my tops, though. It's that gorgeous light cotton. Now look, she a little see-through. You got to wear a tank top underneath. Unless you're a naughty bird and don't care. And don't care. You don't want to? Don't do it. But it's very nice. This is so good for the summer. And if you live somewhere freaking hot as Hades like I do, this is perfect. But I do have another one, which I'm happy to also wear. But yeah, isn't she pretty? See, this is my color, right? I need to wear more coral. I know I do. I know I do. It is my color. Again, anybody else do the color wheel? Let me know. And I want to know what color you are. Hi, Vicky! Vicky, did I get you everything that you ordered from the kids show? Did I miss something? Because if I did, I'm sending you a package. All right, love bug. Bye, Bats. Next week is the talk show. Right? Isn't it a good color for me? I know. I love it. Vicky, let me know if I missed something. Okay, good. Because you know what? I thought there was because you got a long sleeve. Okay, I know you will. Be ready to play a game. We're playing a new game this week. We're going to play a new game next week. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I was afraid that there was something that I missed because I thought somebody got like a long sleeve t-shirt and after I did the show I have like, some stuff left over. Hi Jody, lovely to see you. I ended up a lot of that baby clothes that I have from Doodle Pants, I have little bits of it left, but what I did was when I did Oh, good. Because it was the bigger size 5, right? You got the bigger size 5. Okay, good. Shoo, 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 shoo. When I was doing the trade show here, I met this couple. They came up because they look for items. They have a nonprofit. They're the people that dress up as the Star Wars characters and go to children's hospitals. And they're like, "Do you have anything that we could use?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, our prices are not horrible, but if you're just donating it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much doodle pants samples at my house that whatever. So after that show, I called that guy and I donated a ton of that stuff. So I have a tiny bit left, but I'm going to try to sell the last little bit one more time. And if I don't sell it, I'm just going to donate it because they give it right to the kids and the babies. They go to the hospitals with the cancer wards and stuff for the kids here. Look at this fabulous item. This is a delightful, now this is from India, scarf. Not really a scarf. It's more like a wrap. Or you could put it over your head. You could put it around your body. You could wrap yourself up with your bathing suit, whatever you want. There's a few little boop boops on the end. But hi, Linda. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. So we're just going to do this little guy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I should probably open it all the way up. It's big. See, this is how wide it is. But if you enjoy things like this for the summer, a nice pretty wrap, that's the wrap on that wrap. That's a wrap. Oh, God. Yes, yes, lots of puns. That's what we do here. Crazy city. Let me see. Okay, we've got some Old Navy. Where are you, friends? Here they are. Old Navy Sweetheart shorts. Hi, Rachel. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. These are, what size are you, baby doll? Size 14. Look, they have the faux wear on them. So little bits of, oh, look, here's an accidental hole in there. That wasn't from me or anybody else, but they were on the shorts when purchased. So here they are, size 14, and they are nice and stretchy. Again, you don't need to unbutton. Pull them up, and you're done. Hi, Katie. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. Size 14, Old Navy Sweetheart shorts. And they're going to head out of here. Throwing them in a pile, because why not? Oh, here's a double. Here's a double whammy, friends. So these are both, this is Croft and Barrow. Jesus, I can't even say the word right. They are long sleeve tees. That nice soft t-shirt, and they're V-necks. Because listen, when you have boobies, you need to have a V-neck shirt. It's not fun to have that shirt stuck at your neck because you have boobies. So you get a black striped one and a black, look at this pattern. Right? Fun. Both. 2 for 1. Size large. Both for $5. You get right up, see? You know what I'm saying. Because man, any shirt that, like, look at this shirt. Okay, so I got this shirt. I cut that collar out because it chokes. You have anything going on, it's pulling. Thank you, Gina. You have anything going on, it's pulling it down and choking you. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, look, I ripped the collar off of this one, because I'm like, get out of here. And actually, I got this, my one friend, she takes the collars out of all of her stuff because I'm like, you know what? Enough is enough. Okay, if you need some sassy flare leg pants, and these are a size XL. So Royal Jeans, I never heard of. Hi, Huda Thug. Lovely to see you. We're doing all clothes today. Clothes, we got some $5 prices, etc. So anyway, flare legs. I love flare legs. I do not love the straight legs. Straight legs made me look like a chop because I have like the bigger thigh, tiny ankle. Ugh, not a fan. These, look at that nice flare. This baby is, hello 1970s is calling me. And they're a nice blue. And they smell good because I just laundered them. So let's run these guys. $5. And it says they're a size XL. So, and I was wearing like a 16 to an 18. And I wore these. And no unzipping again. I just slid them right up the gut. It was fabulous. Fabulous. But they're out of here now. They're out of here. They no longer, yeah, very flattering, right? I'm a big fan of that style. A big fan of that. You know what? I think we're going to just hold off on that guy. Let's do something else here. Okay, another, can you tell that I like orange? Orange, you're glad you're here? Here's another fabulous, lovely orange sweater. This is a large, but it fits a little bit bigger than a large. She is a little short. So if you are not a fan of, it lands about 2 inches below the belly button. If you like it all the way down, this guy is not for you. So it is a really pretty, worn once, orange sweater. Yeah, see, but it's a little bit, it's not as long as some items, but it is really pretty. It's really pretty, Gina. I hope you're getting this stuff for you. And you're going to be getting a surprise or two, my friend. Just letting you know. I'm picking your vibe up. I'm picking up your vibe, baby doll. We're going to slide a few extra things in there because that's what I like to do. Let me see. Okay, I've got something for my small friends. Yeah, I try to do like a mix of stuff, but unfortunately I have a little bit more bigger than small stuff. This is a really crazy fun dress. This was not mine. So look at this. The nice little bra top with cutouts. And then it's a vegan leather white skirt. I put her for $5 because it's just crazy and fun and entertaining. She's a size 4. So if you know someone that is in need of a fun, sassy dress with cutouts, I know it's like, well, prom season is half over, right? Like some people, their proms are already over, but back east, they're not. I think the people that do the schooling, that get the schools get out early, like in May, not where I went to school. We didn't get out to the middle of June. Okay, this guy. This is a bathing suit cover-up tie-dye. It's one size fits all. So see the little thing at the waist? You get your body in there and then, oh, thank you, Vicky. You get your body in there and then you tie it up. Okay? That's what this is. So in the meantime, you look like a starfish. Very nice and thin, cotton. You need a cover-up. Oh my. Listen, me too. Me too. I would not do so well with the cutouts either. But yeah, this guy's a little bit sheer, but perfect for a bathing suit cover-up. And again, the good thing about this kind of thing, you gain 5 pounds, it fits you. You lose 5 pounds, it fits you. It's all good. All right, let's see. Oh, yep, this is from my show the other day. This is a white eyelet dress, size large, very, very simple. It's just a simple little white dress. I mean, if you're a fan of just simple, this guy is for you. Now, listen, when I was holding it up, I did notice it had, can you see that? I didn't try to take that off. I didn't try to take it off, but it looks like it's something that will just come right off, unfortunately. But we'll just run it anyway, see if anybody's in the mood. I just like the neckline because it's like little, almost sailor-like, and eyelet. Eyelet to me is one of those Fabulous, fabulous fabrics. So summer. So amazing. I love it. All right, let's see what else we've got in here. Ooh, this is cute. Okay. Oops. I originally got this for myself for my trade shows, and guess what? I never wore it. Because how many times do you buy clothing and then you never wear it, right? Me, all the time. So this is another extra large. It's a little cotton or like a rayon feeling boho type jacket. Look at little pom-poms on the edge of the sleeve, right? Very cute. Lovely, lovely little boho baby. Let's run her. Let's see if anybody's in the mood for this guy. Real simple. Wear a little tank top underneath in the summer, right? Nice and easy going. Easy flowing, easy going. Gina, I had a feeling. I had a feeling that might be you, babe. I had a small feeling. I don't know why, but I kind of did. Love it. Oh, good. I'm so glad you got that. Yeah, see? I was trying to put prices on here just to make them out the door, and that is perfect. All right, let's go. Whoops. Get out of there, lady. Okay, we're going to go back up to the top, and we're going to do the I'm just going to start running crap. Let's run it. Okay, look at this thing. This is, again, another trade show item because I was working trade shows and we had to do biz cash. This interesting, it's like almost like a swing jacket. It's another shacket, my friends. Another shacket. I used to wear this with black pants, but the best thing is look at the buttons. See them? Square. And it's and the collar. I loved like that lacy looking, like that little ruffly collar. Sleeves are 3/4. She's got, look, very shackety. You're a shacket gal. This is for you. Hi, Marcy. Welcome in. So let's run her. See if anybody's in the mood for a black and white shacket. Now it's called Allie Miles. I never heard of that brand. Um, I don't know. I just thought it was something kind of cute and different. A little fun. Oh, yeah, it's right in your wheelhouse, my girl. You're going to have a new wardrobe, sister. You might need to send me a message and let me know what size pants you take because, there might be surprises. So anyway, Gina, you heard that. You heard me say it. You heard me say it, my friend. I want you to do that for me. That would be amazing. Oh, stop it. Come on. Oh, you're being a pest. Okay, let's redo this. There we go. No, okay. And let's pin you because you're being silly. Oh man. Sometimes there's little glitchy McGlitchins in our fabulous whatnot. So we're going to see if I can, this doesn't want to, this is just being a jerk. Okay, let's just show you these. These are an extra, I'm going to put this down for a second. Extra large crushed velvet wide leg pants. These are like, oh look, I'm not even in the camera. They're like pajama, cozy, lay around the house, lounge pants, but in crushed velvet. Look at that. It's like a purple. It's really more purple than pink. And pockets. There are pockets, which is fabulous. This is by something called A New Day. Stretchy waistband. So this will fit a variety of folks. And let me see if I can get this jerk to run for Carrie. Run. Why? Okay. Yeah, it's being, I don't know why all of a sudden they're being silly. Come on. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's being a little silly. So let's see. Yes, I will do the waist of the extra, it's, sorry to do this to you guys. I try to use my iPad. And I just ran it for 30 seconds. Anyway, let's do these. And then Dina, I'm calling you Gina. Holy smokes. Dina, I will do that for you in just a second. Let me fold these up. Here's my measuring tape and the flare legs. You're thin though, Missy. You're a little thin gal. So the waist on this is 34. 34. Okay? It's a 34 waist on the jeans. Let me know if that's of interest to you. But you're tiny. You're a little baby girl. Not lately? Oh. Well, you know what? Hi, Nick. Welcome in. Let us... Oh, there we go. Okay, now it wants to work again. Isn't that fun? I love that. Okay, again, we're looking at this girl. Bassini or Bacchini. You're short and stout. You are, what are you, a little teapot? It's a vegan silver motorcycle jacket, size 1X, Bacchini. Really cute. You know what I'm going to tell you? This was mine. I wore this for my daughter's wedding with a black jumpsuit. She got married at Mandalay Bay. It's really pretty. I wore it like once and I'm like, now it's not fitting right. It just makes you sad. You know what I mean? You spend, hi Belle, hi Deb. You spend like, halfway decent money on some things and then it's like gone, doesn't fit. Oh well, it's all good. Who cares? Keep going, Missy. Oh, this one is really cute. This is for my small gals. This is a perfect little summer dress / like a bathing suit almost cover up. Look at this little girl. Isn't she pretty? She's got a nice V-neck. Look at the little pom-poms on her sleeves and at her neck. It is a small, and there's no maker brand on this. She does have a deep V. So if you could wear this as a dress or a bathing suit cover up. It's very, very light. It's like it's cotton, cottony fabric. Very pretty. Let's run her. It just combines it automatically. And if not, then I'll fool around with it and make sure. That's not a problem, sweetheart. You pancake girl. You're ridiculous. Stop it. You're so funny. I think they'd be too baggy on you, Missy, because I know you, I see you, and I know what you're about. I think they'd be too big on you because they fit me. They fit me first. You're a little tinkamadink. That's what I'm going to say to you. All right. Calvin Klein. Who doesn't like a nice leopard? We all do. Another biz cash. There's your Calvin Klein. This is a 1X. And look, the fun zipper in the front. Hi and welcome in, Lisa. Welcome, welcome. It's clear the closet day. Look at that. You could unzip it down to your navel. Go ahead. Nobody's going to ask any questions. If they do, shut the hell up, person. That's what I have to say about that. I like a little, a little hint of cleavage. I mean, that is a little extreme right there, okay? But, Calvin Klein, leopard, 3/4 sleeve, zippity doodah in the front for the naughty babes, which I know you're in here. I know you're in here, my friends, because you're my friend. If you're my friend, you know what that means. You're a naughty babe. Good, because that's what we are. We don't take BS. Celine Dion hoodie, fresh from Las Vegas. This is from her stint at the Coliseum. She is no longer here. Actually, my husband worked it for a while, and I think I told you already, he got to meet her. Now, this is a medium, but I have a feeling this is like a generic medium because, look, I could fit this thing. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe sort of I could fit this. So let's just say it's a little bit bigger medium, but not quite a large. But anyway, Celine, people love her. She was here. She played. She had a residency at Caesars. And yeah, my husband actually worked there and got to meet her. He was part of her security. She was very fussy, very, very fussy, because everything, like the temperature in the place, affected her voice. Hi, Bridget, welcome in. So she was really weird about like the temperature, if it was too hot, too cold, whatever. So they would constantly have to fool around with the temperature in the place to make sure that she could sing. Okay, let's do this sassy little dress. Here's one of my high price items. Chico. It's a Chico Shazam dress. Look at that. It's a size 12. Very fun. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Tell me that's not fun in a dress. Okay? Oh, thank you, my love. Buying all those items. You're wonderful. Thank you, sweetheart. Anyway, we're going to run the Chicos dress. And it's size 2, which comes out to a medium size 12. But, you know, this is one of those ladies having cocktails next to the pool in Miami dresses. That's what that makes me think of. Let's keep on going in here. I think, okay. This was like my favorite pair of shorts. And they don't fit. And I was sad about it. Anybody ever do Democracy jeans? They're lovely. They're fabulous. I actually bought these in Boulder City. I spent more money on these stupid jean shorts than I ever did in my entire life. I think I paid like $60 for these things. But look, they already had the wear on them, and they're cutoffs. They fit your tush beautifully, and they're called Absolution, which like is the squish of your gut. Like it squishes your gut in. And I used to love this. I liked how my butt looked in them. They did a really nice butt hugging. I don't know if you can tell. You can't really tell. It's flat pants. But anyway, Democracy jeans. Now they sell them at TJ Maxx. I've been dying. Hi, Elizabeth. I've been dying to find like my size in them because I do love them. This is one of my favorite pairs. And these are a size 16. And again, stretchy enough. You don't need to unbutton or unzip. Pull them up, pull them down. Your bladder doesn't want to work. You don't need to worry. Rip them off your body. Easy. That's what I'm about. Because, you know, unfortunately, sometimes you wait too long to go to the bathroom and then you're running and you got to just rip your clothes off, right? I don't know. That's what I do because, again, I am unique. I am my own person and unique in the things that I do. Okay, here is another little fun, interesting piece. This is a vintage girl. It's a Diane Freeze. Now listen, I thought it was Freesberg at first, but it's not her. Diana Freeland, whatever her name is. But it is just a little sassy jacket. Again, she's short, almost bolero. Gold threads, black and white. And it is like that burnout velvet on there. Isn't that interesting? Like the texture is just something really interesting. And this is a size small. So let's run her. Anybody's interested? You want something? Hi, J. Marie, if I didn't say hi to you already. Yes. I mean, it is coming up to like bridal season, wedding showers, baby showers. It's like this is that time of year. So I don't know. I was thinking like some of the stuff just to, you know, make your life easy. Here's some items you could throw on yourself. Now, for the people in the rainy parts of town, this is from the Disney parks, the rain jacket. Now, this says extra small, but I think this will fit up to a medium. And if you look, it's got like all the Mickey head things all over it. There's your, let me see if I can get the Disney park label. Oh, it's up here. Hello, ma'am, get it right. Nope, not getting it. The Disney park label right there. It says extra small, but again, this will fit like up to a medium. So anybody needs a raincoat for them, a kid, it will fit up to a medium size. And it's literally just a cute little plastic jacket with Mickey all over it, Mickey stuff on it. Very cute. Hi, most likely thrifting. Me too. That's the unfortunate part of my life. Or fortunate, because it is really fun to constantly do thrifting. Ooh, here's some Levi's. Well, they're Levi's signature, which is not quite the same thing as Levi's. But these are really nice. They are a little bit shorter. They're mid-thigh, size 14, signature shorts. They have the little, it's nice that their pocket, okay, now one thing Levi does really well, their pockets are bigger and they move them towards the ends, and it's very flattering to your tush. How do I know? Jeffrey Parker's butt. So he used to wear Wranglers that had tiny pockets close to the middle, and he looked like the side of a barn. I'm like, dude, we need to fix your jeans. Levi knows how to do their pockets. So these are size 14, little jean shorts. Okay. We also have another pair. Now me getting to be 29 3/4, I do wear my shorts a little longer now. I don't like to have them so high because parts get crinkly and wrinkly and just, I don't know. So these are Levi's signature longer shorts. These go to the knee. These are some, I think these are like on the verge of vintage too though. But look at, like, they're just really nice looking pants. See, they got the little button looking whole thing right here. And again, nice pockets on the back. Now the button is coated and it does have a little bit of wear on that button. These are size 16, nice and long, right down to the knee if that's the kind of person you are. Like Carrie. Hi, Shanasha. Or Shan. Yeah, Shanasha. Hello and welcome in. Dawn, Moore. I went Moore too. Are you in California, Dawn? You look like you got a California zip code, if that's your zip code. Or if it's your date of birth. I don't think so, though. There's no 34 days in a month. So Levi's signature long shorts. Okay, let's see what else we've got in here. Yeah, there's a story coming up with one of these. I'll tell you when I get to it. It's a good story because you know Carrie and her crazy ass stories. Here's a vintage girl. This is called Liquid Silk. Look at her, 1980s blouse. Now she is polyester, but look at the back. Isn't that fabulous? And the details on the front. It is a size 12. Now I think I measured the pits. It goes up to like a 38 to 40. Really, really pretty. If you're a fan of the vintage blouses. Hi, Raven. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us. Vintage liquid silk pink blouse. Right? And look at the sleeve. Remember those sleeves? Remember that with the little button on the edge and they're all a little poofy? Very flattering. Very, very flattering style. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. This is another Liz Claiborne, very simple maroon dress. I wore this for my daughter's shower. Size 16, but look at that sleeve. This dress, very flattering because as my daughter says, we were shaped like snowmen. Round, round, and round. And this dress flattered all three of those round areas. All three of them flattering, and that nice little sleeve. Size 16. Hi, Golda. Welcome in. PMA. Hi. Lovely to see you. Just selling clothing. And I have a lot of bigger sizes today because I'm sure you're like, oh my gosh, Carrie's cleaning her closet. Yes, I am. cleaning the closet. I have some things I have very sentimental feelings for, and some things I just don't. And listen, my daughter's wedding and everything was very sentimental to me. I wore the things once, and I'm like, what are you doing hanging on to this stuff? Get it out of here, lady. Okay, this is a very fun top. This is a tunic by Logo. It is a size 2X. Look at this. It's got the high-low, right? Long sleeve. It's like this slate gray. And then look at the tush-a-ma-bush. It's that velvet burnout tushy mush. Very lovely. Let's run her. Right? Nice colors. Like I like the burnout part. I do like the high-low. I think that's nice. Especially when the low's in the back and your butt's not hanging out. Fabulousness. Right there. Okay, here's one for my size 2 gals. This is a Maggie London. Look at this dress. Oh my gosh. She's a poly spandex blend, and she's got the nice little flirty skirt bottom. Look at that. This is like my favorite kind of dress, right? But look at how pretty the top is. Very pretty. Lovely. Size 2 flirty skirt. Maggie London. Bye-bye. Run, girl, run, run. If this was in my size, this would be staying in my closet because I enjoy this skirt. Oh, any skirt that you can wear. Oh, and look, it has a little belt. I didn't even notice that. Any skirt that has the little flip-diddy-doodle like that, you can dance and twirl in. Oh, I don't know. That speaks to me. That speaks to me 100%. I'm keeping my glasses off now because it's easier to see the screen for me. Another Maggie London, this time in a size 12. Where are you, pumpkin? Here she is. Here I am. Look at this little guy. Another one, you're going to have tea with your friends at that little tea house. Here's your cute little dress. Look at this. Very this makes me think of Roman toga influence. Very lovely. All the way down to the bottom, the decor. Fun little dress. Let's get her. It's almost like, again, another kind of almost house dress feel, but just something a little sassy for you to go out to have tea with your friends, or not. I don't know if you guys are sassier when you go out for tea than I am. I actually have a friend in Buffalo that I go to tea with, right? She just does tea at her house. She makes me the cucumber and cream cheese sandwiches. They're so delicious. This little cute sweater. Look at this. Okay, this sweater is so cute. If it was a little bigger, I would just keep it. This. Look at this. Oh, I'm not showing it. See the little sassy ribbon at the top there? Now it is hooked with little iron hooks. That's how you hook that together. But what a cute little sassy. This makes me think so much of the 30s and the 40s style with this little flirty front of this little tiny sweater. Right? Very cute with a nice flattering A-line dress. And let's get her going. Go, friend. Hi, Kayla. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. We're selling clothing today. Yeah, it's this stuff. I love that so much. Hi, thank you for saying hi back. So many people run in and they're like, nope, I'm getting the hell out of here. Thank you for joining. Lovely to see you. Thank you. All right, we got some 9 West capris with embroidery on it. Pink embroidery on the front, nothing's on the back. But over here on the one hip to hip, and then on one leg. These are size 16, and let's run them. If you're in the mood for some capris with some fancy embroidery, these are for you. They are really cute. They're a nice light denim. Okay, here's the story dress. Are you ready? Are you ready for this nonsense? So, this is a vintage baby. Now, I'm going to tell you, I know exactly when this dress came out. Okay? Very simple t-shirt dress. Stretchy by a company called Novelty. Because guess what? I had one of these in 1977. Mine was beige. It was almost a skin tone. So the summer of 1977 was when I came into myself as a young lady. I was a senior in high school. I started doing my hair like Farrah Fawcett back in the day. I had some cleavage finally. And I wore this dress to school. And all of a sudden, all the boys wanted to go out with me. Nobody would talk to me before that. Senior year, I wore a dress just like this. And I got a lot of offers after that. And I'm like, oh, isn't that interesting? Huh. Stupid boys. But that was what happened for lucky me. So when I saw this dress, I'm like, oh my God, I got to get this dress. It's very simple, but it can be very sassy. That would be perfect, like with a black belt, like a wide belt and everything. It'd be beautiful. So anyway, let's keep going. We're almost through the clothes, my friends. We're almost through. I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. Okay, look, it's another pair of those velvet pants. And these are large or extra large. These are new with tag. And again, they're like wide legs, almost like palazzo pants. And they're like look at that blue crushed velvet, stretchy waist, lounging pants. But you could even wear these out. If you wore these with like a tunic of some kind, fabulous. You'd look very sassy and fabulous. Why not? That's what I got to say about it. So, very lovely. And with a tag. You can't beat new clothes with a tag, right? I'm a big fan of that. And it always amazes me when I find things with a tag, you know? Oh, guess what? Another new with tag. This one is DB Moon. Now look at this, girl. I got to put the iPad down again. It's a maxi dress. It says extra large, but I bet this could also be a large. And it has pockets right here. She is a maxi. She's a maxi, my friends. And again, another lovely patterned dress. And look at how nice this is at the waist. This will pull you right in, right? There's the tag. Very lovely. Pockets, long, size extra large. But I think this would fit a large as well. I think it would fit both. But if you need something just a little fun, not too sassy, too crazy, a decent neckline, and pockets. Pockets. That's like, it's like, I don't know why, for some reason, so many women's fashions, like it's a struggle to have a gosh darn it pocket, or a packet. Okay, another pretty dress, another new with tags. This is a wrap dress, long sleeve, and I just tripped over that. You didn't see that. Time and True. And this one is a 2XL or a size 20, but look at how pretty that is. Very, very pretty. Very long, again. Nice, decent. You got the nice wrap neckline, so you could either wear something underneath it or not. And let's run her. In blue, another nice dress that would be good for any of your wedding, bridal, any of the showers that you would need to go to. Or even I would wear this even to like an event, like the wedding itself, because it's really pretty and you could dress her up. She could be glamorous. Okay. Guess what? Another new with tags dress, same dress. This one looks like I'm not going to lie, this one makes me think of a bathrobe. But if you enjoy stripes, it's again the wrap dress, 2XL, new with tags. Let's run it. Right. Like wrap dresses for me, I could never get them to fit right. I always had to put something over the cleavage because it would be unwrapped to my waist. And I'm like, what the heck, man? But I love wrap dresses. I love the classic way that they look. It's just, I think that when you get into higher numbers of your bra, wrap dresses are a little more difficult to wear. My feeling, Tommy Hilfiger. Who doesn't love Tommy? I love Tommy. This is a 2XL. It's a hoodie, but it's like the faux shirt sticking out the bottom and at the cuffs. Brand new with tags. Tommy, let's run it. I know, I'm kind of sad because I had this and then I started losing weight and I never got to wear it. And I'm like, damn it. Because I love Tommy, because I love the color red. Red clothing to me is just 100% fabulous. I don't know why, but I like it. It makes you feel bright and sunny, you know? But actually, as we all know, now Carrie needs to wear coral and cut it out with the other stuff. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Let me show you this little beauty. This is a two-piecer. Now, this is a small. This is from something called Silk Lore by Beth Terrell. It is a little top. And this is raw silk with the jacket. This would be amazing over your little cigarette pants. A nice skirt. Look at the trim. Look at that trim. Could you imagine this with a nice pair of black pants and your gold jewelry? You would be styling. So anyway, two-piecer jacket with the small, like, silk tank underneath. Raw silk. Beautiful. Let's run her and see. Right? She's really pretty. Oh my gosh, one time I had this really amazing skirt that this would be really beautiful with. Like, remember when people used to wear the outfits like this with the long maxi skirts, like the satin skirts? Oh, that was such a thing back in the day, wasn't it? Loved it. Loved it. Okay, this is, all right, I love this top. It's just, it would be too short for me because I tried it on. Look at the pattern. Look at this pattern. Atomic Space Age. Hi, girl! So this little top will fit a large. Pit to pit, it's 40. And the armholes are nice size. They're not dinky. This is a handmade space age top. And you know, at first I thought those grayed out areas were spots. No, it's another planet. How adorable is this little handmade swing top? Super adorable. Let's run her. Hi, love. How are you? It's so nice to see you. I love this shirt so much. I can't stand how much I love it. Hi, Icy World. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out with me and my ladies in here. Fabulous, fabulous ladies. Okay, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Starry Night skirt. This is a small, but look at this. Isn't that amazing? Now it does have a side zip and the back is a little stretchy. So you could maybe small to a medium. But I'm like, oh my gosh, who doesn't want to wear art? I do. Let me wear the art. I can't. I'm not a small. But I would if I could. I would so wear this. Actually, oh my gosh, you guys, I do have this one skirt that I can't wait to wear. I got to figure out where I'm going to wear it. It has swans on it. I love swans so much. It's ridiculous. But it's like a skirt with swans on it. Crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's see. Okay, another, oh my gosh, this shirt. This is another one I lose my mind over. This one is 34. She's a vintage baby. Look at her. Look at this. What the heck? Right? Now listen, she's not perfect. She has little snags on her, but they're not, I don't know, they're on the seams. Zip up the back, that little collar. She's a vintage base. Styles by Sybil, size 34. She's so mod. Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Isn't it so cute? Like, I was trying to squeeze myself into this one and it didn't fit. I'm very heartbroken because I would wear this. But see, like on the seam, see how there's like threads? But it's, I don't know. I think it's like wearable, fixable. That's how I feel. Okay, let's see. Beautiful, beautiful shirt. Oh yeah, I've got a few more really very fun things coming up here. Let's see. Oh, look at this beauty. Houndstooth. Who needs a houndstooth jacket? Another thing from Carrie's Biz Cash life that I no longer wear or need. Houndstooth long jacket, fabulousness, $8 holla. Get it out of here. And it's by Susan Graver. Now, I've never heard of that person, and it's an extra large. Susan Graver, my friend. You need a long jacket? I love houndstooth. Does it look like the one you have? Did you go to TJ Maxx, Dina? If you did, then we're twins. Because that's where I sure went. Okay, this one is for my extra busty gals. It's a bust bustier. Torrid. Look at that, how pretty that is. Oh, did you? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, mine's probably newer then. I didn't get to go to that thing, but you were telling me, and I can't even believe it. Did you end up, Dina, did you end up going to, this is a 3X, by the way, my friends. And there is boning in the top. Zip up the back. Torrid. Man, Torrid stuff is really nice and not cheap. Did you end up going to the Mall of America's second round? Because they did another round. We didn't end up going, but another Torrid, my friends. Mermaid top. This is a size 2 in Torrid, which I believe is a 2XL. But look, it's like the tattoo versions. Isn't that cute? Let's run her. Let's run her. If you need a mermaid 2XL tunic style blouse, and she is a little sheer, but you know, hey, nothing wrong with a little sheer. It's cooler, makes you feel nice. Oh yeah, I can't even blame you. I don't even know where you live. If I knew where you live, I'd just bring you their damn glasses. And like I said, I got 2 surprises for you. So you're going to get your glasses and a surprise because it's been so freaking long. Oh my God, I just ran this without talking about it. A Vintage Diva 2X jean jacket with a lovely print on the back. But it's more like the little blazer style. Hi, Gracie, welcome in. Okay, let's gonna keep going. Oh, who needs a velvet jacket? This is by Well Worn, and look at it's black velvet. Okay, my light is being stupid over there, but it's kind of long. Now, if you need an extra large jacket, this guy, yeah, it's not showing very well. The light is being stupid over there. And let's see if I can show you more from this side. But anyway, yeah. Here you go. Very, very pretty. It's nice and long, pockets, beautiful cut. It's actually a size large. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You know what? I gotta talk to Jeffrey Parker. I just gotta figure out the weekend with the husband. You know what I'm saying? Now I know Saturday we got some friends coming over, so I'm hoping that we go on Friday because I don't think we have no appointments or anything this Friday for a change because every Friday we've had something going on, and that's why I haven't been able to get there on a Friday. But I'm thinking I might do Friday. Are you available on Friday? You let me know because I feel terrible. I hate hanging on to this thing. Let's do this. This is a size small dress. Exhilaration. That really fun lace over like satin or silk. Zip all the way up the back. This is when the zippers were like a big thing. And it's a small. So if you've got a cute young lady in your house, yeah, I will. No, listen, you've been lazy. I've been lazy. Well, I don't have a car during the week. That's the whole thing that kills me because otherwise I would have already met you, but I don't have a car. So that's the unfortunate part for me. So anyway, well, that's it. That's what I got today, my friends. What do you think? I hope you enjoyed it. I got Gina some stuff, and a few other people bought some items, and I appreciate you guys so much. My next show actually is tomorrow. I'm on the Quirky Raid train tomorrow, and their theme is Candyland. So I'm going to do jewelry because to me, jewelry looks like candy, and it's beautiful and it's luscious and fabulous. So I'm going to try to find my most colorful pieces of jewelry for good prices. So I'm going to be digging right after this show. So that's that. Also, I put my link to my YouTube right over there, wherever the show notes are. So please follow me over on YouTube too. The shows do multicast over there, and we do a really fun game night. The next game night is Tuesday, and we're ridiculous. Ask anybody. Dina, are we ridiculous? Gypsy, are we ridiculous? Yes. It's like a slumber party for ladies that are 29 and 3/4. We're just ridiculous. We have a good time. We chat. We laugh. It's really fun. And actually, I'm doing some. Like I said, I think I said on my last one, I'm going to be setting the mood since it's like gym jam night. I think I'm going to be doing them from the mermaid room, from the mermaid bed. Why not? I could lay in bed in my gym jams. Why not? And play the games? Sure. So that may be happening Tuesday. Stay tuned for that. You get a peek at my mermaid room in the house. In the meantime, I'm going to get the heck out of here. You guys, Gypsy, thank you, my sweet. I thank you so much for helping me out. Dina, I will text you as soon as I have details from Jeffrey Parker. And maybe like I might see if Mikey's meeting up with us too again. I don't really know, but I'll see for sure about Friday. Okay, Jackie, hi. I'm just leaving, my friend. I just talked about you a little bit ago to somebody. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know. Laura too. Laura's in here. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, game night for sure on Tuesday. Jackie, it's lovely to see you. Jackie, just throwing it out to you. Dina's in here. We may meet up Friday at Sunny's booth. So I don't know if you and your son can head out that way or not on Friday. Let us know. I'm going to see if we could do like a meetup, like maybe like 11 to noonish, okay? Dirty Minds. I don't know. We could go back to Dirty Minds because that was so much fun. Hi, Lisa John. Thank you for joining us, but we're headed out of here. Let's see who we could raid, though. We're going to raid somebody because that's what we do. And, I got somebody. I got somebody that we're going to raid. All right. Love you guys, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Well, let me see. Let me see who I have. Who do we have? Oh, I do have a person, but it's, all right, we're just going to raid her just because I know her. This lady, adorable. She has kids' clothes, cute. Let's go see her. Gina, thank you. You're going to have prizes, baby. Just wait. You're going to love your box, I promise. Bye, guys.